Hey guys, welcome back campers. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time you're viewing this, it is week 5. This is Animal Week. And I got our friend Jeffrey back here with us. He's gonna go over some ELA stuff with us regarding reading literature. So the standard today, hold on Jeffrey. Standard today is reading literature 1. When we look at the Florida standards, it's important that you understand that reading an informational text and reading a literature text is different as far as what you're going to be assessed. And so we're going to start off with this entire section of reading literature regarding key ideas and details. Very important to understand what they mean by key and then details. And when you talk about details, we're talking about specific stuff like facts, descriptions, words that are like adjectives and verbs that help move the story along. So it's very important. But key is maybe the key character, or what's key to the setting. So all of those things to help move the entire story along, that the author works within the main idea of the story. In particular regarding literature, the vocabulary that we're going to be concerned with under this particular standard, RL 1.1, the objective that we're going to work with, is being able to cite. That means you can go into the text and find information exactly as it's stated in the text, explicitly. I mean, it's there. And you can cite from several pieces of text evidence. You are getting your information, you're making your decision based upon what's in the text. That's what reading literature 1.1 is really about. And part of that is you should be able to look at a quote from a text and figure out the theme of the overall text. But what do you mean by theme? What's the definition of theme? Well, you hear this a lot, and a lot of times theme is defined as it's within the story or underlying message or a big idea. In other words, what's the critical belief about the life or about a life issue that the author is really trying to convey sometimes. So you'll hear a lot of times that when we talk about theme, it deals with a major life issue or concern, like a moral issue, like honesty is the best policy. You know, do unto others if you have them do unto them. Those are universal themes that apply to everyone, and everyone can use them in life. So when we look at vocabulary, when you start reading a literature piece, there is a theme that you may get from a lot of different story elements. For example, if you were watching superheroes during Superhero Week, we had the good guy, Batman and Robin against the Joker. Well, that's good versus evil. So it's important that when you sit down and you begin reading, especially literature, that you understand that the author is trying to get a message across to you regarding a particular theme. And so as you begin to engage your reading, you read the introduction, you see how the author introduces characters. It's important as far as working to develop through the development of key ideas and details and how he's going to convey this overall message. It may not be stated explicitly or specifically, but you should be able to match a theme based upon different quotes that you find within a story. So important as you work on this particular standard, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, it's going to be the same information regarding this. You're going to go into IXL and you're going to go into B1 under RL 1.1, reading literature, and begin to develop a mindset regarding what is the author's theme of a particular story. And a lot of times you can find the author's purpose in the theme. What is he purposing? What is he trying to convey to you? So as we wrap up this particular session, remember, reading literature. We're moving on from reading informational text and focusing on reading literature. You can begin at reading literature 1.1, how to cite several pieces of text evidence, how to match quotes to themes within a particular text. So for you guys, good luck. I'll see you in the live class sessions. Remember, believe in yourself. Hey, my friend Jeffrey says goodbye. See you on the other side.